Of international students is trash. The management is trash. The welcoming is trash. Coming from a third world country, you would think that they would know how to treat people who have gotten on 3 flights and spent almost 48 hours flying to wherever destination it is, but they just don't know how to treat people. So for me, it's a hard pass. This is why I won't let you guys know where I'm at. It's because I don't want you here, to be honest. It's not worth it. I know in Zimbabwe we're struggling and things, but you deserve to put your coins somewhere where your child will be happy, not somewhere where your child will constantly be like, I'm here and I'm stuck here because things are not okay at home. Okay, go somewhere where you can work, with somewhere where you know that you can change your situation in the future. Here, you get here, you finish your education after treating you so horribly for like 3-4 years of your degree, they send you back home. So this is just my take. Anyway guys, let's go. These at home, so you basically wash them up outside, obviously, then you put them in the freezer and then they freeze, and then you throw them in your drinks. I remember I used to have these when we were growing up, when we were younger, actually. So sweet. We need to stock up on these. Today off for tennis. It was really nice weather. The sun is starting to come out, but it's still pretty cool. And beat the gents at this game. I should have brought that. Watching this, you probably know that my camera has stopped working. What you do not know is that my laptop is also having issues. So I'll get to the library and I'll show you and explain to you what is currently going on. Where the screen kind of blinks when it shouldn't do that. So it is a touch screen. So what I came out to find was that with these touchscreen laptops, they have hinges, and these hinges have the cables running through them. So they often have issues pertaining to the hinge because it gets flipped backwards into tablet mode, and then it gets flipped back into like computer or laptop mode, and that over time wears out the cable on the inside, something like that. So it was always doing the blinking thing. When it fell this first time, the screen separated from the back plate, which, to be quite honest, I kind of freaked out about. And so I remember it came at a bad time. If you're Zimbabwean, anything breaking never happens at a good time. It's always a bad time. So it took a really horrible, and it wouldn't open. It wouldn't switch on. So I prayed, and the good Lord came through, and it actually started working again. It was still blinking quite vigorously compared to like the prior years, and take into mind that I've had this laptop for 4 years, 5 years. And then it fell the second time, and this time it fell on its side. And so the hinge now was pressed, now the screen was pressed down onto the bottom part. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll show you guys. Yeah, I ordered a replacement part. That's all good and dandy, but it takes a month because this model specifically has been discontinued. So unfortunately, I have to get a third-party one. It's still not a problem because, like I said, the third-party one works just as well, and I'm pretty sure it'll come with warranty if it doesn't, so all will be well. But the unfortunate thing is I started school and I ordered this part a month ago and it's still not here. And first week was okay because it's just introduction to like unit outline, all that stuff, not a big deal. Second week is a bit of an issue simply because that's when stuff gets kind of real. So yeah, okay, we have the cell. I'm gonna do general knowledge. So, but I'm gonna make it specific categories. So I need to make a template, and then I need to, oh shucks, I don't even have my printing card. We have to go back to the apartment and get my printing card, and then I print out the games. Let's get started. I also have some editing to do. So I'm gonna try to do both, but I'm gonna do the template now because the template needs to be done by 6:30, by 6 today. And then yeah, okay, so let's get started with that. Guys, it is International Women's Day today, and they're having a little shebang bang thing going on. Michelle and I are gonna go check it out. But first, we gotta drop by Bed Box to get a waffle because I haven't eaten, and it is 2 p.m. It's 2 and I haven't eaten. That's crazy. See you all again next semester. This is so cute. Hello! Hi, cutie! Oh, she's a star! Look at that. Gives you a brief introduction. So.
Not everything there was evening.